Our box truck camper doesn't have a microwave installed. I'm going to fix that. Well, hey everybody, I'm Bill with Live Simple, Live Free, and we need a microwave here in our RV. I bought this microwave last spring when I was doing the rest of the build out, but I didn't have time to mount it before we left on our trip. So I actually carried it along with us over here in our shelves, expecting that I was going to be able to mount it sometime during the trip. Of course, I never got around to it. I was too busy playing, too busy sightseeing and traveling. So I'm going to mount that now. It's going to be mounted and hanging from right here underneath of the cabinets. That'll still leave our countertop free and clear. Now I did have to buy an extra little mounting hardware kit for this, but it's made specifically for this. It's got 4 threaded holes up here. Screw in these screws. Then it's got this bracket that you put there, and this goes inside of the cupboard, and then you drill holes up through, and then this distributes the weight inside of the cupboard. The problem is, for some reason, it didn't come with a template of where to drill these holes, and that was really difficult to measure. So I just took a piece of paper, laid it right on top of there. It's very easy to feel the holes, and then I just took a pen and punched holes in the paper, so I know exactly where I need to drill. Now the microwave is going to be mounted right flush against this, which means that in the back I need to put a spacer here, otherwise the microwave will be tilted like that. So to get the right thickness, I've got a piece of 1/4 inch Lawan here. Fits right in there. And then I've got this piece of 1x that'll go in there as well. It won't stay in, I'm going to have to screw it in, but that brings it right to the level that I need right there. Alright, this part right here is going to be right flush with the front of the cabinet, so I need to measure from there back, find out where I have to put the holes. 8 3/4. Okay. Come on. 8 3/4. This drill only just barely fits in this cabinet. All right, so now I got these brackets in here with the screws down through. See the screws down here. And I put the piece of spacer in there to bring it out flush with this. All right, so now I need to lift the microwave up underneath it here and screw the screws down into the top of the microwave. Thing of it is, the microwave is heavy, and I'm going to have to use my right hand to turn these screws because my left hand is not coordinated enough to do that, or at least it's awkward. Which means that I'm lifting the heavy microwave with my left hand, which of course is weaker. So I don't know how this is going to work, but I'll give it a try. All right, got that one in. I only got one screw in, and the two over here are too short. I got to put the longer ones in. All right, this is going considerably easier than I thought it would. That's a good thing. Okay. Well, I got all 4 screws in. That went considerably better than I thought it would. Now all I have to do is just tighten them all up and lift the microwave up against the cabinet, which I'll do off camera because it's tedious. So when I built this, I designed this specifically with 2 receptacles in here because I knew I was going to be plugging this one in, and then that still leaves one free to plug in coffee makers and different things like that. I still need to do something to tie this up. I don't know, I might just put a little wire tie around there or something, something to mount it to the wall, but just to get it up out of the way so it doesn't flop all over the place.
Coming. And he is.
Or maybe up like this, that looks a little better.
I have coffee.
Something, I'll take care of that. I just got to buy little staples or something to attach it to the wall.
Oh.
Well,
What
do you think?
That is so cool. It's so cute.
Yeah, it is a little small, isn't it?
It's push this, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's big enough to just warm things up.
Yeah, we're not going to cook casseroles and stuff in there,
No.
but yeah, we'll be able to warm things up.
That looks really good, hon.
20 seconds, start.
Is it good to do that when there's nothing in there?
Oh, it doesn't matter. So yeah, it's working good.
Oh, that's so cool.
So one thing we wanted to look at was room for the
Yes, yes.
stove.
Oh, it's going to be so nice to have that actually mounted, hon.
Yeah.
Well, for one thing, that we can use it, and the other is that this is going to give more room in our storage.
Right. Yeah, our storage here, one of our shelves was almost mostly taken up by this. So that gives more room over there.
Oh, this is awesome, hon.
So then the question was whether this is not a good situation with that right there.
No.
But if we can pull it out far enough, this protects it keeps the heat from going that way, and I think that'll be fine. I am maybe a little concerned about this being so close to the edge, but
Well,
another thing we can do if we don't need water while we're cooking, and we got our water jugs, so I don't see why we would need that.
right.
We can just move it over like this, and then it should be fine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be getting too much heat over here at all. Oh, I think that'll work.
Yeah.
Because, you know, any water that we generally would be using when we're cooking is water we want to drink. You know.
Right.
Although, look at this. I think we could actually get to some of that water if we really needed to.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Well, that actually just looks really spiffy, hon. Cool. One more job at a time.
Yeah. So I've been kind of putting this off because I just was kind of dreading the work, especially lifting that thing up and getting it in place. But it went much faster and easier than I thought. So basically, this video is considerably shorter than I expected.
But it's cool, hon.
So,
Aw.
yeah,
I love this place, hon.
yeah. So like she said, one step at a time.
Yep.
Now we have a working microwave.
Look how tall I am.
Yeah, well, you're on the step. I'm not.
You're easy to reach.
Yeah. All right, so thanks for watching.
Yeah. Goodness, live simple.
Live free. You be blessed.
Yes. We love you guys. We'll see you soon. We'll keep you up on what's going on in here.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.